Hello, Relights. It's your girl Riri, and we are back at it again, y'all. We are actually on the stove in the kitchen, cooking it up. Look at that, faith in the food. Don't play with it. That's when you cook with love, and that's what we do over here on this channel. Y'all, I am late to the party for real, for real. This video is super old, and I was already old getting on the bandwagon, okay? But now I'm on the bandwagon. I have succeeded. We went back in the archive, y'all. We made the viral sweet potato cornbread. Y'all, the viral sweet potato cornbread. Y'all have to stay tuned so I can tell you how the finished product was. But y'all, we're gonna start off with boiling us some sweet potatoes. We're gonna get those sweet potatoes nice and tender and soft so that they can easily be blended. While those sweet potatoes are boiling, we're gonna go ahead and get the rest of our ingredients, y'all. We're gonna need some white sugar. We're gonna need some butter and some vanilla extract. Now, y'all, I'm using vegan butter. You use whatever butter you like, but I'm gonna use my vegan butter. Also, a key thing that you're gonna need is a blender, whatever type of blender you have. I'm gonna use my NutriBullet, y'all. I think this was real lazy, but it was real easy and smart. Actually, it wasn't lazy. It was working smarter and not harder. Okay. Because, baby, it blended these potatoes. It did what it was supposed to do. Y'all see, it comes out with this pretty orange, creamy consistency and color. So, if it comes out like this, you are doing it right. I'm giving you an up close and personal on the potatoes. Your consistency should look a little something like this. And y'all, the potatoes were still hot when I blended them. You want to be careful though, because I'm putting it in plastic, and some plastics will burn into your food. So you want to make sure it's at a good enough temperature where it doesn't burn, but it's still warm. So y'all, we're gonna add our Jiffy cornbread mix. You're just gonna follow the recipe on the back. I'm gonna use vegan ingredients. I know some people is like, what defeats the purpose? But I try to cut corners and be healthy where I can be. So we're gonna take our Jiffy cornbread mix. We're gonna mix it all up, and then we are going to add our potatoes. Yeah, and just like that, you have sweet potato cornbread mix. You're going to put it into a non-stick pan. Bake it in the oven for 350 at the recommended, time as your Jiffy box. And y'all, this turned out to be so good. I think I have a new way of making my cornbread, or at least another option to switch things up. Very moist, sweet. It's a good way to get your vegetables in if your kids don't like to eat vegetables. This was a great idea. I give it a 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Y'all, look, I sat down the cornbread and the indentation of my mitt got into the cornbread. That's how soft and moist it was. Y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you try this recipe and how yours turned out. Leave me a photo. Let me know down below. I really appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, week, month, and year. Bless you. See y'all later. Y'all, I forgot one of the most important parts. In a glass bowl, you want to take some butter, some brown sugar, and some honey. I added honey to mine. You don't have to. You're going to melt it all up and you're going to lather it over that cornbread, baby. And it just gives it a glaze that is to live for. Okay? Okay, we done for real this time. I love you, Relights. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Mwah!